Before the Federal Reserve, before electronic trading, and before the safety nets of the modern world, the entire American economy rested on the shoulders of one man with a cigar, a bad temper, and a library full of rare manuscripts. In October 1907, the United States was 72 hours away from total collapse. This isn't just a story of money, it's a story of how a group of men in silk hats played a game of poker with the soul of a nation, and won. Chapter 1. The Copper King's Hubris. The air in the Waldorf Astoria was thick with the scent of expensive tobacco and the silent electricity of a looming disaster. F. Augustus Heinze, the Copper King, took a sip of his bourbon. He was a man who believed that the laws of gravity and economics didn't apply to him. He had a plan, a corner on the United Copper Company stock. It was a classic squeeze. If he could buy enough shares, he could force the short sellers to pay him any price he demanded. It was a gamble of millions. But by Monday morning, the market roared back with a vengeance. The stock didn't climb, it plummeted. As the ticker tape hissed like a dying snake, Heinze realized he hadn't just lost his fortune, he had pulled the plug on the entire banking system. Because Heinze owned a bank, and that bank was now empty. Chapter 2. The Dominoes Fall. News traveled fast in 1907, not by fiber optics, but by the frantic footsteps of messengers and the panicked whispers of depositors. By Tuesday, the Knickerbocker Trust Company, the third largest trust in New York, was under siege. Lines wrapped around the block. Men in wool coats and women clutching their life savings stood in the freezing rain,